Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we are in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania today is to celebrate a very special holiday. Today is Slurpee Day. And if any of you out there are big fans of 7-Eleven like I used to be, I will fully admit I have not been inside a 7-Eleven in many years. But as a kid, I used to frequent 7-Eleven quite often. It was the kind of go-to convenience store in the area when I was a child growing up in the 80s into the early 90s. Then things like Wawa's and Sheetz and all these other different convenience stores came around. But 7-Eleven back in the day was the convenience store to go to. You wanted a convenience store, you went to 7-Eleven. So I, of course, ate many Slurpees as a kid. And today, July 11th, is a day we celebrate National Slurpee Day, the birthday of the Slurpee. And today, they actually give out free Slurpees. I have not had a Slurpee in, I have no idea. It's been probably a couple decades or so since I've had a Slurpee. You never had a Slurpee. This is going to be Sean's first ever Slurpee, and my first Slurpee in like, I don't know, probably 10, 20, who knows how many years now. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'm excited to celebrate Slurpee Day and get my free Slurpee from 7-Eleven. So the Slurpee's actually been around since the 1950s when it was created by accident. There was a man who had a soda fountain and his soda fountain went down and he had to keep his sodas cold. So he put them into a freezer and as such, his sodas became semi-frozen. He handed them out to customers, sold them to customers. It was a huge, gigantic hit. And from there, the Slurpee, or as it was called back then, the Icy, was created. Now you might be thinking, but Icies are still a thing. I've had Icies before, and yes, that is because a Slurpee and an Icy is actually the same exact thing. There is absolutely no difference. It's just the name. Slurpees are actually made by the Icy company. So if you've ever had an Icy, you've had a Slurpee. If you've ever had a Slurpee, then you've had an Icy. Again, one in the same. The only difference is 7-Eleven licenses the actual product and puts it under the name Slurpee. So again, we are here at 7-Eleven on National Free Slurpee Day to get a free Slurpee, or basically a free Icy. I have no idea what flavors these come in. I'm excited. I think they come in Coke. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna get a Coca-Cola flavored Icy if they have them, because again, that's why Slurpees were created in the first place. So I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna get myself a Coca-Cola Slurpee if they have them. But what flavor will Sean get? Who knows? Again, I don't even know what flavors they have. Maybe they have weird flavors. Maybe they have normal flavors. We're gonna find out. Again, it's been like decades since I've been inside a 7-Eleven store. All right, so here we go. Our free Slurpee cups. Check this out. Slurpee Day 2023. That's pretty awesome. Definitely digging the cups here. Looks like if you use your rewards, everything here's $1. I don't think we're gonna pick up anything else. Although Sean, you're a big fan of Skittles, right? I'm a big fan of peanut M&Ms. I think though we're gonna have enough sugar with our free Slurpee, so we'll probably just go with that. Look at this is like a 3D printed Slurpee machine. Look at that. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. But anyway, we're just here for the free Slurpees. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I haven't had a Slurpee in years. And like I said, I haven't been inside a 7-Eleven in years. Oh my gosh, look at that clock back there. I'll take one of those. So I guess 7-Elevens have gambling inside them now, which is kind of weird. There's literal gambling machines here. Again, it's been so long since I've been inside a 7-Eleven. I don't know what to expect inside one of these stores. I used to frequent one of these all the time. My local 7-Eleven was actually right outside my high school growing up, and it was like the cool, hip place to hang out after school. You would get out after school. All the cool kids, including myself, of course, would go hang out at the 7-Eleven, and we would cause all kinds of problems. And the cops would usually show up because a fight would probably break out, and then they had to put up signs saying like only 2 students or something like that allowed at a time inside the 7-Eleven, because I think kids were stealing stuff and causing havoc. It became a huge mess. It got to the point where they did not want us hanging out at 7-Eleven anymore. But even me? No, I was a good kid. I was a cool kid. Like me? But I was not a cool kid. But I was a good kid. I was a nerdy good kid like you. I was a nerdy good kid like you. And you know what? Darn proud of it too. Again, look at this clock. The Oh Thank Heaven 7-Eleven clock. That is awesome. I love the orange, green, and red stripes as well. Those are pretty cool. I just want that clock. That is amazing. If this 7-Eleven ever goes out of business and they start just like selling off stuff, I'm coming in for that. Oh my gosh, I had no idea these even existed. They have Slurpee Funko Pops. Look at that banana Slurpee. They've got cherry Slurpee, pina colada Slurpee. No Coke Slurpee though. I don't see a Coke Slurpee. These are awesome though. These are so cool. I mean, I don't really collect Funko Pops anymore. I pick up a Funko Pop here and there occasionally to display on a shelf, but I usually try to keep it like cinema related, like movie related or TV show related. This is pretty awesome. 7-Eleven exclusive. You, however, collect all kinds of Funko Pops. You don't have like a theme going on, so you could get one of these. They're only $15. I don't know, maybe if you actually enjoy your Slurpee, maybe we'll get you a Slurpee Funko Pop. That's awesome. I had no idea those existed. Oh my gosh, they also have a Sour Patch Kids 7-Eleven exclusive. Look at that. Red Berry Sour Patch Kid. That is cute. That's pretty awesome. Again, I did not know 7-Eleven sold 7-Eleven exclusive Funko Pops. So apparently they celebrate Slurpee Day from July 1st to July 11th, but only on 7-Eleven. I mean, of course, 7-Eleven free Slurpee Day is the day you actually get your free small Slurpee drink. So pretty awesome. I guess if you have the 7-Eleven rewards app, you can get all kinds of different stuff to celebrate Slurpee Day, which is pretty awesome. But again, I did download the app last night, but we're not here to get our rewards. We're here to get our Slurpee on. Wait a minute, hold on. So they have nachos now at 7-Eleven, and I'm guessing, is that for pizza? They have pizza now at 7-Eleven? I had no idea. Why haven't I been into a 7-Eleven in so long? If anybody out there has ever had the pizza or the nachos at 7-Eleven, are they any good? Should I be getting 7-Eleven pizza? Is it what?
Is it even pizza?
I think it is. I think I saw a sign for pizza outside actually. So I guess they have a pizza at 7-Eleven. Should I try the pizza? Not today, because again we're just here for the Slurpees, but should I come back and try 7-Eleven pizza? Should I do a whole video on 7-Eleven pizza? If I should, leave a comment down below. I'm curious about this. Oh my gosh, the big gulp. I remember these. I used to get these all the time again after high school because you would want nothing more than to worry your cares away about tests and whatnot than to have a gigantic cup full of nothing but just caffeinated sugar water. I used to get so many sodas inside these, although not necessarily the kind of mug here. I remember getting them in these here, the big giant plastic cups. Yeah, I remember that. They were like, I think it was like $1 back then. I don't know how much they are now, but I think back in the day it was like $1 for a big gulp. We used to live on those things, and that's why today, as a 40-year-old man, I'm completely addicted to soda. I blame 7-Eleven. Okay, enough stalling. The real reason why we came here today, again, was for our free Slurpee. So we're actually at the Slurpee Machine right now. Looks like a small Slurpee is only ever $1, which is pretty awesome. They've got a couple flavors we can choose from. We can go with dragon fruit, all right, Fanta dragon fruit, Sprite, lemonade legacy. So all right, that's interesting. Lemon lime strawberry, lemon lime strawberry and lemonade. Weird, interesting. We go with cherry, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna go with Coke, and it looks like you can also sometimes get blue raspberry and pina colada, though right now they're sold out of those. Those are completely empty. So I don't know what flavor Sean's gonna get, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the classic Coca-Cola. Ooh, you're gonna go with cherry? Good idea. So the entire time we've been inside the store, we've seen people get Slurpees, and every single one of them has done it the wrong way. There's a very special way you're supposed to get a Slurpee. I'm sure many of you know this, but maybe many of you don't, because again, everybody so far we've seen get a Slurpee has done it the wrong way. You do not take the lid off. You put the lid on, and then, here, put it over here. You stick it underneath like that, and then, look at that. Ooh. There you go. You see, you fill it up just like that. So you get some Slurpee all up inside your rim right there. That's how you get just an ever slightly bit more Slurpee. And if you're like me, you make a giant mess apparently. What do you think of it? Is it good? I made a mess. All right, so Sean's got a Slurpee now. You've been drinking it. What do you think of the Slurpee? Are you a fan?
Okay.
It's just okay.
It's just like and then it's just like bow, like just like.
It goes bow.
It just like hits you with like some it's just like spicy a little bit.
It's spicy. Sean thinks that Slurpees are spicy. I think they're carbonated. I think that's the issue. It's carbonated. I think that's the problem you're having with the drinks. You're not used to carbonated. We don't really let Sean drink soda. Sean's not a big fan of soda anyway. So I think the carbonation inside it is probably what's getting to you. It's basically frozen like cherry soda essentially. I like them. All right, so it's time to have my first Slurpee, and I don't even know how many years. It's been a long time since I had a Slurpee. In fact, I completely forgot they had this little like sort of spoon on the end of the straws, which is pretty awesome. So, all right, again, first Slurpee probably in a decade, maybe more than a decade. It's been a long time. Ooh, that's a good squishy. That's awesome. Slurpee. If you guys get that reference, comments down below. But that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, now I'm going to come out of the 7-Eleven to get Slurpees more often. And now that I know they're only $1 for a small Slurpee, that's pretty amazing. Free Slurpee on Free Slurpee Day. I'm addicted once again. So Sean says he has a trick for drinking Slurpees. What is your trick?
So make the straw flat like that.
Okay, so you bite the straw like you do with every single straw you've ever had in your entire life since you were a kid. Okay.
So you don't get like too much because it is like a little like stingy after you have it.
Really for the carbonation. That's it. wait, hold on. I'm sorry. How do you do that? Can you make the noise again? Just like that. That's how you drink a Slurpee, according to Sean. I'm guessing you found that out by accident because you started biting a straw? Yeah. The more I'm thinking about it now, maybe I shouldn't have gone with Coke. Again, I've had Coke before. That's why I went with Coke, because it's a classic. I know I like it, but I'm tempted by the Sprite Lemonade Legacy. The fact that it's lemon, lime, strawberry, and lemonade. It just sounds interesting, but whatever. I'm not going to be greedy. I got my one free Slurpee today. Look at this. I got Slurpee, like, oh, that doesn't even, you can't even put your Slurpee in there. I guess that's for your soda. It's a little like beer cozy, soda cozy. You would think you could use it on a Slurpee though, because you don't want to get your hands all cold. Oh my gosh, look at all the Slurpee cups. Oh, they are prepared. All right, guys, so that's going to do it from 7-Eleven on July 11th, 7-Eleven Slurpee Day, the day where you could come out to any 7-Eleven store and get yourself a free small Slurpee. If you guys celebrated today, what flavor Slurpee did you go with? Again, I went with traditional Coke because that is why this was invented in the first place. A man who got creative, a man whose soda fountain broke down, needed to find a way to save his sodas, decided to freeze them, and from there created the icy, then the Slurpee. I love creativity. So I went with the traditional Coke. Sean again went with the cherry. He seems to be enjoying that. But what flavor did you go with today if you celebrated Slurpee Day and got your free Slurpee? And what flavor, just in general, is your favorite flavor of Slurpee? Apparently there's been hundreds of them over the years. What flavor is your favorite? What flavor is your go-to Slurpee flavor? Leave your comments down below. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Red Stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do go to help supporting the show, keeping the show going, bringing us out to awesome places like 7-Eleven on Slurpee Day to get our free Slurpee. So I really do appreciate it. And if you watch this video all the way until the very end, what should today's hashtag be?
Slurpee Day 2023.
Ooh, hashtag Slurpee Day 2023 if you watch this video all the way until the very end. So again, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I'll see you in tomorrow's video. And again, what is your all-time favorite flavor of Slurpee? All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.